Morning, friends. It is the sunrise time, but it's one of those days. So maybe we'll see some lightness and some colors behind us, and maybe we won't. We may have to take it on faith that the sun came up today. And as, you know, the rest of the world kind of can tell that story. It is lighter than it was moments ago, even though I can't see the brilliant rays of pink and orange and gold across the sky. And yet this has its own kind of beauty, its own kind of grace, which is kind of what we're talking about today, because we're headed into summer season and we're heading out of pandemic season, and a lot of us are tired. I don't think that that's overstating. In fact, that's probably understating. Especially, you know, I'll give a shout out to Kim Hodges, who's our social media and communications director. Boy, has she stepped up, you know, with all of this shifting and changing, and I think she deserves a break, and I'm going to join her. I think all of us need a break. And so, you know, I think about my hero, think about Jesus, I think about scriptures that often encourage us to rest. If you remember the story where, you know, Jesus is out in the boat with the disciples and the waves kick up and this big storm rolls up and the disciples are freaking out. I mean, and these are accomplished, experienced seafaring men, and they're in total panic mode, and Jesus takes a nap. You know, or all the times that the crowd's getting rowdy and angry, and, you know, Jesus walks on through. Or, you know, he basically takes a time out. I'm going to go up to the mountain, get away from the crowd, relax a little bit. Or Genesis, right? On the seventh day, God rested. Rest is an noted, underserved part of who we're called to be as humans. There's other places in the scripture, in the New Testament in particular, where it talks about grace alone, that it isn't by all of our works, by all of our efforts and trying and pushing and persevering, that that's not the thing that connects us with our divine parentage or makes us worthy or valuable, but that it's grace alone. We are loved and valued just because we are, not because of what we do. So in the vein of all of that, Missing Piece is going to take some space this summer. We're going to take some rest this summer. So we'll still have content. We have Kim and I have worked to create a series of content for you all to still enjoy and engage, but I hope that you'll also take this opportunity to take some time, take a break, get some rest, do the things that refill your soul, that nourish your soul, not just the have-tos, not just check the box, and not that kind of rest where it's like you're still worrying about everything and then you take a break and then you feel bad about the break because you're still worrying about everything. Not that. Like legitimate time off. Take a break. It's like from Hamilton. Take a break. So we're going to take it. And we're going to take it seriously. So you won't be hearing a lot of us. If you message us, we won't be very responsive, you know, and or email us with these things. We will be gone fishing, out to lunch, taking some time. We hope that we set an example for you to do the same in whatever ways make you feel encouraged. And then when we come back in August, we want to throw a big, awesome Missing Piece party. And we hope you'll be a part of that too. So in the meantime, catch your breath, spend time with people you love, do the things that fill you up. Get a little bit of sunrise here. See the sunrise. Take a trip, if you can do that safely. Connect with an old friend. Do yoga. That refills me. Let's just enjoy it for a little bit, you know? It's been a long, hard pull. And there is nothing that we have to do. There's another place in Scripture where it says, all things are sort of legal or appropriate, depending on how you interpret it, but not all things serve you. Let's focus on doing the things that are good, the things that serve you. Take some time. Catch your breath. Or as my dad used to say every time I left the house, remember who you are and whose you are. And take this blessing with you, friends. May you remember your value is not in your productivity or what you produce. May you remember that you are loved just because you are. May you catch your breath, take a break, and bring all of yourself back renewed. Grace and peace, friends.